You have a choice from moment to moment about the direction of your life. The choice to continue watching this video or not. The choice to scroll on social media or do something else. Not to put like a moral judgment on these things, but what this is really about is reminding you about the power of your choice. Like, think about it this way. You get up, you sort of have a sense of remembering who you are, the day-to-day troubles of your life. This person said this, I've got this going on at work, I've got these self-attacking thoughts just playing on my head, an autopilot rent-free, as they say. And very quickly, as we get lost in these sort of like narratives and these ongoings, we very subtly, you can notice it, lose our sense of agency and power over where our attention is going. The task of a good and fulfilled life, in great part, is about learning where your attention is going, why, and redirecting your attention. Where your attention goes, energy flows. And if you aren't in control of your attention, then that means you also aren't making choices, which is sort of the difference, you could say, between free will and fate. Consciousness and awareness gives you choice. Choice gives you the ability to set direction, but to do that, you need to have control over your attention as well. So just remember this, that you have the choice to choose the direction of your life. If you choose or allow a thought to play in your voice that that's not true, that it's all just, physical and biological processes, that, the world is deterministic, or I can't change, is that really helping you? Like, really? Is there a point in believing that? Because as a minimum, you could say that you don't objectively know whether it's true or not, if choice matters, or if choice is possible, free will is possible. But you might as well believe that it is, because if it is the case, to whatever extent, that choice is a thing, that you can control where your attention goes, and to the extent that's true, you're going to benefit from that belief. So why believe otherwise? And choice isn't just about actions as well, which is where a lot of people get hung up. But choice also applies to beliefs and interpretations about reality. Why not choose to focus more on gratitude? Why not choose to see some meaning in your relationships and your work, and try and just connect the dots, see what sorts of beliefs serve you more, benefit you more, rather than sort of, you're going through the paces, you want to look good and succeed, you want to have money to go on a holiday. That's all great, and you don't have to lose any of that. But you can also choose to shape your vision and your perception of reality as a whole, based on what you think is important, based on what you feel is for the betterment of yourself and humanity, the world. You can choose all of that for yourself, but the first step is believing in the choice, and then using that belief to shape where your attention goes from moment to moment. So I hope that was helpful, and I'll speak with you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.